Look over here.
Oh, hi. We definitely didn't have two takes. Anyway, hi.
Hola, I wasn't crying.
No. Hola, hola. Oli, oli, oli. Bienvenidos a The Cup, the Currently Unnamed Podcast, where we put the real and the tea in reality. And you can always come to us first to quench your thirst. And welcome to...
Look over here.
Our exclusive companion series where we are diving into the looks for episode 7 of season 2 of Drag Race Mexico. I'm Logan Murphy. Say something gay. Gay. I still have a cute shirt. It has C-Pher on it. I'm still drinking water because hydration is of the essence of all. Shout out to Goddess Jade Essence Hall.
Lana, Resident Evil Diva, all the tea, water, cup mug.
Cup mug!
Get one. Lana'sUscreation.etsy.com. Ship internationally, domestically. No excuses. Her.
Very that. Mm-hmm. And I'm River, your Brazilian correspondent here on The Cup. And I definitely was not crying laughing up until this very moment. And I am still... you lost me. I'm still drinking water out of my iconic Mafalda mug for my Latin American folks.
Well, we are going to dive into the very yellow looks from this episode. We're very yellow in our yellow background today.
I was going to wear yellow, and then I
thought about wearing yellow as well.
I wore yellow yesterday, so I was not going to put
I
that on my
also wore
thing
yellow yesterday.
I want to wear a patriotic color, and then I thought yellow, but then I was like, I prefer green.
I'm wearing something very patriotic. It's Saphira Crystal.
I'm just wearing purple because I like it.
And we're going to talk about these yellow looks. But before we do, make sure to subscribe if you've not already, because we're here almost all the time, giving you almost all things drag. And make sure to check the description below for where you can find our audio podcasts, all of our other YouTube channels, and our Patreon for exclusive content and early access, including early access to the Look Over Here episodes for the Drag Race franchises we are currently covering. So, boom. Category is Amarillo Como el Sol. And first up, the amazing Eva Blunt.
Mother of corn. Period. Okay, do I start?
Oh, yes.
Well,
yes.
Okay. There we go. Okay, so I don't know if this is because Eva has been bringing some incredible looks. As much as I really love this look, it is not my favorite from Eva, but it's still so good. And I think that's the kind of similar to what we saw happening with Elektra, with like she raised the bar so high that when she does a good look, it kind of feels underwhelming, even though it's not, right? So maybe just because of the fact that the dress itself is a little bit more simple, I think that's why I feel this way, but it is simple, but the way that she walked and the way that she like sold this outfit elevated it so much for me. And because I'm just so obsessed with Eva, I honestly don't care like that much. But it took me a little bit of time. If she hadn't mentioned that the things here was corn, I wouldn't be able to tell. But I liked it even before I knew what it was. Like I thought it looked good. So it doesn't really matter. And the one thing for me is, I don't know if it's the proportion or the material that was used to make this sun on her head. That is the only thing that I don't really love about this look. I don't think it's bad, but it's just, I think maybe a different material could have elevated a little bit more. I just think not the things like hanging from it, none of that, but like just this part that is the sun. I think it looks a little bit cheap, and this look overall doesn't look cheap to me. So like that part just cheapens it. But I love this kind of like tie-dye, kind of like she took the white dress and like just dipped in yellow. So beautiful. And the choice of using corn to like accessorize, I love. She just has such great ideas. My favorite thing about her runways is always like she executes the looks very well, and they're very good looking, like aesthetically they're nice to look at, but also the concepts behind the looks are also so good. So I'm just obsessed with this woman.
I really like this look. I think she looks stunning, and I like the the I like the flowiness of the dress. I love the I honestly usually I don't usually like the everydayness look of a on the runway, but I love the everyday look of this dress. I love that I feel like I could go out to any mall, any place and buy this dress, but the way she amplified the simplicity of this dress made it look so stunning to me. I will rock this dress in a heartbeat. Like, put it on me. I'm walking around, I'm twirling, I'm spinning, I'm doing all of it. Um, I like the headpiece. I don't think it looks cheap to me. It just looks like, I mean, it looks like a headpiece. Well, it looks amateurish, I guess, but like not in the way of, oh my God, that's like a child made that. I feel like it looks amateurish in a way where like it's supposed to be like it looks like it's intentional. Like this whole look looks very intentional to me. I can be very wrong, but it looks very intentional to me. Her makeup is stunning. The way the braids and the hair coming down on each side, stunning. I really, 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 really appreciate this look for what it is, and she sold it. She sold it to me on the runway, so I bought it, and I'll buy it again.
Yeah, there is something a little bit attainable to this garment in a way that I think I agree with you, Lana. I do really like. The headpiece I think could have been a little bit better. I will agree with you on that, River. I don't dislike the headpiece. I just wish it looked a little bit grander. Because some of the rays are kind of like bending a little bit. So, you know, you got to do what you got to do for Drag Race, and I get it. And she's had a stellar runway package. So, like, honestly, like, it is what it is. But I love.
She also had to pack this headpiece. So maybe
True.
like the little imperfections, let's say, on the things on the sun, maybe that's one. So.
Yeah. But I love the braids. I think the actual gown itself, it's giving me a little bit of Beyonce's Lemonade, but make it Mexican. Like that's kind of where I'm at. And I'm like, I really
Mexican lemonade.
Mexican lemonade, absolutely. So I really enjoyed it. I thought she looked wonderful. So scores.
90.
Oh, sorry, I dropped my pen and everything. Oh no.
Oh no.
I dropped everything.
Nar.
I know, right? Nar. I will give this look a 95.
91. Next up, Unique.
It is.
It is. It is unique.
It is.
Like I said on the recap, as much as I'm not a fan of this look aesthetically, I am a fan of the concept and idea that inspired this look, because this is very nostalgic to me, because the tree that she was inspired by is something that is very prominent where I live. And it's so beautiful. It leaves the ground like all yellow, and it just brings color in a time where we usually don't have it. So it's just, I love that. But everything else, like the one thing that I do actually like about this look is the hair. I love this hair. And I love her makeup. I think Unique most of the time her makeup looks beautiful. But this actual garment and like the judges said, the shoes, girl, no. But she doesn't look bad though. This garment is not good.
Agree. The hair, great. Love the hair. Love the makeup. I like the idea of this suit. I feel like if she would have not had that cape thing going across, like, I mean, I know why she put the cape thing and wanted to have that flowiness and that, that razzmatazz on the gown to make it look flowy coming out of the runway. I thought the bodysuit itself would have been perfectly fine. I wish she would have put flowers on the shoes. Like, make the shoes make sense. Put flowers on the shoes so the shoes make sense. Or yellow shoes.
Or get like a pump that you have, or like any pump that the girls have, and like cover it in yellow fabric and just do that. Like something else.
Like it just threw me completely off with the shoe. But I do like the idea of the straps going across the leg, and then you have the same going on the arm. I like that. It's just not doing it for me though. As a complete look.
I like it.
Well,
it's not my favorite look. I don't know. I like the bodysuit underneath with the one arm, one leg. I like that. I like having the bands with the flowers coming up the leg and up the arm. I do agree. I wish it was on the shoe as well. It's kind of weird that it just stops at the shoe. So I wish there was like, I think the shoe situation could have been different. But like, I like the dress. I like the train. The hair is cute. All of it, like, it works for me. I don't mind it. So, scores.
70.
Ooh, you were way nicer than me. I gave her a 60.
I gave her an 83.
Well, Julie.
Well.
Let's see if we all agree on Luna Lansman.
I don't think we will, because I don't live. I'm not a fan. I don't think she looks bad, but I gotta be honest. It's gonna be really hard for someone to make this idea work on the runway. It's been tried before and it failed before. And in my opinion, it failed here. Honestly, like I said, it's not bad, but this is a concept that is very hard to make look good, honestly. So I like the hair.
Oh,
well, you don't like the hair.
I don't even like the hair. Just like.
I mean, I wish the hair was like fuller, but I do like the style and the color in that. But like,
I'm just,
I'm trying to find something. Lana, help me.
I know, I want to help you out, but I really can't even be that helpful. I can't look.
Help Luna. Please.
I can't even be the lifeline or the floaty for you to grab a hold of. Because that's what she looks like. She's wearing a floaty, and it's just not. I am not impressed with this because honestly, it looks like she's laying on a big floaty and she has on a cover up for like. I feel like if she takes off that yellow piece underneath, it's just another yellow bikini underneath that. Like she's wearing a cover up and she's laying on a floaty, and we're seeing the I don't know, because like the ducks on the side, it's just not good to me. I don't like it.
And then the choker makes no sense.
No,
I just saw
it's
that.
the cover. I don't know. I don't get it. I don't get it. This is for me. I'm like, Luna, you do so much better than this. I know you could do so much better. You've done so much better than this.
She did it last week.
Like I'm exactly. I'm like, so I'm very disappointed in this look. It's just not it for me.
I like it.
Honestly,
I like it.
I knew you were going to say that. I knew you were going to say that. Oh my God.
But okay,
I cannot.
But it's a cute look.
Oh my God. I knew you were going to say that. I knew
No, it's really cute. The rubber ducky shoulder situation is cute. The belt is cute. Is it good? I like the. Yeah, I don't mind it.
It's okay.
Well,
Logan.
good for you.
Luna needs somebody to cheer her on in this moment.
I am happy to.
I'm happy.
You know what? You know what I think, Logan? I think she's having a really fun time up there. That's what I think. Okay. She looks like she's having a really good time.
But go ahead, Logan. The hair. Mm-hmm.
No, it's fine. That's all I really had to say.
No, you said the hair. I want to know what you think about the hair.
It's fine. It's okay.
No, I want to know why you like it, because maybe you make me not like it a little. You might change my mind. Let's see.
I just think it's really campy in a cute way. I don't find this look offensive. I really don't. The hairline could be better, but like the wig itself is not bad. The garments, like, it's not a bad look.
Yeah. My score is not gonna be as bad as my comments, I think, but like it's just I don't think she looks bad at all.
Okay. Scores?
But I'm first, right? Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I gave it a 60.
Me too.
I gave her an 80.
Well, Julie.
Okay. Well, next up is Elektra, and I think we're all going to be back. We're going to be back to normal here, I think.
Oh my God.
Not back to normal.
Back to agreeing? Well, we'll see. I gagged when she turned around. Like this, I was not expecting from Elektra. To be honest, I didn't know what to expect from her, because when we get a category that is like a color, it is just so open concept that they can go like anywhere they want. So I kind of didn't expect her to do like something campy like this for like an open concept kind of thing. But I'm surprised in the best way possible, because this is incredible. Like the silhouette to like the details of it, from like big scale to small scale, is nearly perfect. The one thing that to me it bothers me a little bit, because it just bothers me with anyone, is the fact that the boots are brown and the glasses are black. That is literally my only problem with this. Either make the boots black or do the glasses brown. And that's and I think the boobs were a bit small, but I don't even care about that.
That was my only critique. And I was like, I get it's brown in the outfit. So I get the brown boot, but I still don't like the brown boot. I would have rather it been a black boot or a yellow boot. But I just didn't like the brown boot. That was my only critique. Everything else about this look was chef's kiss. I thought she looked amazing. I enjoyed this look. I was just like, but not the brown boot. She would have got a full cup for me if it wasn't for the brown boot. That, to be honest, the brown boot took me out a little bit.
Yep.
I really
Do
like
you agree,
it.
Logan?
Yeah, I really like it.
We all really like it.
I
Please,
know.
we welcome your opinions. Don't be afraid.
I don't know that we do. No, I'm kidding. I know we do. No, I like it. I get what y'all are saying about the glasses with the brown boot. I just think the specific mantis that she's inspired by is also yellow and brown. So I get it. And like there's the brown accents in the I wish it all went together. I also think seeing brown glasses in this situation would be a little bit weird, especially because its eyes are black, and that's kind of the effect that she's going for.
No, I like the glasses, but I don't like the boot.
Oh, I don't mind the boot.
But I don't like the boot with the outfit. I like the boot.
I like
itself,
both.
But
well, all right then. Look at us.
We almost agree.
We almost got there. Almost.
Close
Scores.
enough. I gave Elektra a 99.
I also gave Elektra a 99.
I gave her a 93.
Not you agreeing
and,
with
and
us.
you say you like it more than us.
And wow, interesting take.
That's
okay. So next up is Horacio Potasio.
Because we know your favorite look is this one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah.
I get
like
it.
I said
It
in the
makes
recap,
sense.
I immediately thought of you. Immediately.
Mm-hmm.
I saw it. I was like, oh, Logan's going to be so happy. Oh, immediately. And this is because the other time that we saw a Klimt look was Jinx on All-Star 7, right? The reveals with the all of that. And I loved it then, but I like this one even more. The silhouette of this dress is beautiful. Like the design of it is just, I love this. From like as a person that is like learning to sew, I'm like, how? Like this is so interesting to me. Besides like the print that is incredible, but like all of the shapes. I just love the shapes. I have two things about this. Literally only two things. One is that I wish it was lined, which is, I understand that it's hard, it takes time, it's more expensive, all of that, but like this is so exquisite that it deserved to be lined because it's so beautiful. And I think the hair is too small. I do like it. I like the style. I like the color. I just need it to be bigger. That's all. Or maybe like an updo, to show the shoulders and this like beautiful design here. Maybe or maybe even like a half up, half down.
I think this dress is stunning. I think this dress is. I feel like this woman is heading to the Oscars for sure. She is on the red carpet at the Oscars. This is her first year getting nominated for some big actress of the year, and this is her first time on the runway, on the red carpet, and she is stunning. It's very old Hollywood, very Hollywood, not even old Hollywood. It's very Hollywood. It's stunning. It's giving drama. It's giving subtlety and drama at the same time. I love it. The color is exquisite with these designs on it. It's something that'll catch the eye of the paparazzi. It's something to catch the eye of the fashion critiquers out there. Like, oh my God, stunning. The slit is at the perfect angle. I just found this to be very stunning, very beautiful. And then her makeup is just,
the face.
Yes.
I mean.
The face.
Girl.
So dramatic. Probably wouldn't wear this face to the Oscars because I feel it's a bit too bold for Oscars. But nonetheless.
Drag Race stage?
Or Drag Race, stunning, exquisite, beautiful. I thought this was great. I thought this was so good.
I love her. I love this. This made me an Horacio Potasio stan. I gotta be honest, because I was not expecting something like this from her. And it made me really, really happy. And it made me even more happy that she knew the reference and like could talk about the reference. The only thing I do agree, I wish it was lined. That doesn't take away from it for me, but she is just, I love her. I love her.
I was a stan before. I'm just a harder stan now. I mean,
very that.
Look at the material.
Very that. Guys.
96.
I was gonna say the same thing. River, stop taking my note.
Well, go first next time.
Stop checking my notes. But 96.
Duh.
Mm-hmm.
Duh.
Did we expect anything else?
No.
Duh.
Nothing left.
I'm vocalizing my score because David complained the last time that none of us vocalized our score when we all gave fulls. So, David, that's specifically for you.
David knows. We love you, David. I do anyway.
Next up, Jenary Bloom.
And blooming she is. I was so happy when I saw this because her looks have been very hit or miss for me. Like I either love it or I'm not a fan at all. So it's been very no in between with Jenary on the runway for me. And I was rooting for her to have like a great look because she did so well in the challenge. So when she came out with this, I was like, she's taking it. This, especially like this body part here, the chest and the hip part, that's perfection. The one thing for me, I do like the skirt. I like this bottom part. The cutouts are a bit weird to me. I think the placement of the cutouts was not giving her the best silhouette. Like the peaking of skin is not in the correct spot for me. I think that could have been thought about a little bit better, but I do like the idea of having this like frilly kind of skirt in the bottom with the top being so I'm not finding the correct word, but like hard or like very structured. That's where the top being like structured and then the bottom being like flowy. I do like that mix. And then I always love her makeup, but the one thing that is bothering me a little bit is just here on her forehead, this part right here of the hair is coming in too much and it's making her face look very small. But that's like, it's just something that I noticed. It doesn't take me out of it. I just noticed that like for some reason her face looks very small. But it's giving lemon a bit, right? Like
a little bit.
Because not just because like, she doesn't own yellow, but like this specific shade of yellow and the fact that the hair is the same color is giving lemon to me. Like I could totally see her wearing this, but she ate
that part.
I love this headpiece. I love the way it's sitting. I love the wig. I love the makeup. I love her skin is skinning and glowing and it's popping. I usually save that for my melanin queens because the melanin queen skin just be popping, but baby, her skin is popping. It is glowing. I love that the light is hitting it just right. I love the top part of this corset. I love how it's structured and how it flares out at the hip and how she has the different cutouts in the hip on the corset. I do agree with you, River. The cutouts in the skirt is in the wrong place. I want to just take it and turn it, just turn it to the side. So that's on the side, on the hip, instead of in the front of the leg like that. It just needs to be turned a little bit. Or just give us a full skirt at the bottom and then have it start halfway off the hips if you want to show some skin, and I get that. But other than that, this look was good. That cutout did take me out of it a little bit. I do like the chains on the corset in between each space. But she looks so good. Yeah, I like it.
I think Jenary looks wonderful. I agree. We've been a little hit or miss with Jenary throughout the season. I'm happy to see that like the back half of her package is seeming to be very, very pageant, which they finally brought up the pageant note for her in this episode. And I was like, I've been seeing it for 7 episodes. So I'm glad that we're finally acknowledging that like she is a very pageant-based queen. Her mother is a very pageant-based queen. That is, I'm not surprised by anything.
Do you know if Jenary has done pageants? Is she
I don't know.
Herself? Okay.
I don't know if if Mexico has a pageant system in that regard, like as intensely as the US does. She is a doll, so I'm just gonna go off of that and say that's probably the direction that I'm feeling with that. Regardless,
if she's not a pageant girl, she's pageant inspired.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, the look is gorgeous. I love the corseting here. I actually really like the way that the cutouts are happening in the skirt. Just having it come up and match the peaks of the corset. The skin is glowing. There's definitely glitter on that shoulder. There's glitter. I see the glitter. The glitter is there. But yeah, I think she looks great. Scores.
95.
I gave her 92.
97.
Oh,
and last up, Leexa Fox.
I completely forgot all about her. Oops.
No, we got one more.
Well.
Last and unfortunately least. I think, I gotta be honest, I think maybe something happened with her runway for this category and this was a backup. Maybe. Because with everything that Leexa has shown on the runway, this threw me off a lot. She doesn't look bad by any means. This is not a bad look, but it didn't feel, I don't know. To me, it didn't feel right to me. I don't think this was her first choice of look. Because also maybe it's just because she wasn't confident in general in this episode, but she didn't walk the same way that she did her other runways. Like it was just something felt a little bit off to me. And yeah, like I said, she doesn't look bad. This is not a bad look. I just don't like it. It's very simple. I don't like it personally, but that's it.
It looks like she gave up. Like it just felt very thrown together, very not intentional. I said Victoria's Secret model, but I should have added wannabe because it looks like somebody who's trying to be a Victoria's Secret model, but didn't quite hit the mark. This was just so disappointing because we've seen Leexa do so much better than this, and I'm very disappointed in this look from her. I mean, everything about this look is very sad and droopy. The wings are sad and droopy. Her hair is sad and droopy. The way the outfit is sad. Even the way she's standing in this picture is very sad and droopy and hunched over. I just, I wanted more from Leexa, and we've seen way better than this. So I'm very disappointed in this look, but I still think she's a great queen who's very young and can still go such a long way. It was just, this was not her week. This was not
and
her
she
week.
has such great taste, so it was
such
very
great
shocking.
Taste and potential.
Like,
this just
great
wasn't
taste,
her week.
Very talented. Like it was, I think, or I think that maybe this was a backup look, or maybe the last thing that she got made, like that she got together for the show. Maybe this was like the look that she left to be the last that she's gonna worry about. Maybe because it's very puzzling.
Yeah, because even the wig just looks like a shake and go. Like
Mhm.
everything is kind of just like, it looks like droopy Victoria's Secret spider,
Kind of.
but yellow.
Yeah.
Yeah, it really did not
You know
come
what
together for me.
I'm so sorry, but this is a very specific reference. Did you guys watch Modern Family?
No.
Yes.
Did you, Logan? You know that episode where this is very Ross Matthews of me? I'm sorry. Do you know that episode where Mitchell is defending a case during Halloween, and the person that's like typing has like a spider costume, and then while she's typing, the things go like this?
Yeah.
It's giving. This is giving that.
Yeah.
It's giving
for sure.
very that.
Totally.
Sorry, that was so specific.
No, you're fine. Scores.
69.
60. Oh, nice. Yes.
67.
How nice of me.
Yeah. And that is that. We're going to get out of here. We will be back next week to talk about the looks from episode 8. We already know what the runway category is, so I'm excited for all of these sweet treat Mexican candy looks that we're getting next week.
Very similar to something we already had
in the ball. It feels very, something like that. But thank you for joining us. Let us know all your thoughts down in the comments below. Make sure to check the description for our audio podcast links, our other YouTube channels, our Patreon, our social media links, and where you can get your merch, including but not limited to Cup Mug. Thank you so much for joining. We're going to get out of here. Cheers.
Cheers.
Adios. Bye.
Well, ate mais.
Bye.